Disabled ambient light.
Double check your car setup.
Dark ambient light. Light ambient light.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here at Kyalami, Forza Motorsport touring cars. I'm racing in the Honda. So starting in P10 on medium tyres. This one went pretty good. So yeah, enjoy this one. I'll dip in and out. I think the Forza Ghosting saved me a little bit there, so managed to get through that pretty well. I think we both held our line quite well. A little bit of a dive bomb on one.
Down with this sort of thing.
So yeah, back to P10. Great, just great. Bit of red mist here, a little bit. I'm not proud of what I just did, but I'll take the penalty. And that one.
I regret nothing. The end.
So I was a little bit wary here. Not sure why, but then this.
Colonel mustard in the ensuite bathroom with a lead pipe. Battered.
Yeah, don't know what happened to that poor guy, but yeah, they just completely got nailed on that corner.
Are we not
Anyway, back to the race.
206.042.
So this is going pretty well so far. You might have noticed that the dash on the wheel is a little bit laggy. That's one thing I think that a few users have kind of reported on that Deox wheel. I managed to kind of find a fix. So if you do find your wheels lagging a little bit on the dashboard, what you can do is go into your device manager on Windows, and you just need to look for an unknown device. I think it will turn up as, if you disable that, I think that usually gets rid of the lag. Couldn't do it mid-race, of course, but yeah, it's something you can potentially do. And another thing on Forza, I think that it seems to occur a lot of the time when you come out of the pits. So if you go into the pits, the screen will go back to the idle, and then once the dash comes back on, for some reason, you don't have the dash updating at the same frequency as you might do with your other one. So yeah, if you notice that, it's just a little tip. If any of you got a wheel like that, or any kind of dashboards, sometimes just look at your device manager and see if there's anything unknown in there, and that's usually the source of the problem. Anyway, back to the race. I'm in P3. What is happening?
Best lap, 1:54.863, minus 2.158.
So the time gap's coming down in terms of the gap between me and first place. So this is going pretty well. And I've opened up the gap to third as well. So the penalty, it's more about whether or not I can catch up to Kimping and hopefully pass him. But yeah, I can't afford any more penalties at this point. Best lap, 1:53.764, minus 1.099.
1353.949 plus 0.185.
So managed to get through there. Quite a tough battle there to try and find a gap, find where to go. I was quite happy with myself because I'm not an expert, so I make mistakes, but I felt like I kind of did pretty well on that. So now it's just about trying to stay ahead and maybe open the gap up a little bit before I go into the pits. So back to the race.
Lap time 1355.244 plus 1.480.
No one plays jazz here at the pit stop, okay?
Double check your car setup.
0.96 plus 4.332.
So we're going into lap 10. Managed to get the gap decent 4 seconds. So the penalties I got early on in the race
Lap time
aren't really a factor anymore. So it's just about keep it on the track and don't make any major mistakes on this lap.
Yeah, you number one!
Hey, I've been waiting a long time for you to say my name, man. I know it's a technicality, but I tell you what, you try to take this thing away from me, I'll sock you straight in the face.
So P1, that was a great one. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I love Kyalami. Keckington, I spoke to him after this and he said he actually tuned the Honda for Kyalami and it, yeah, I can tell. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back with another one next week.
I'm still talking!